residential property is an emotional and a big financial decision. When an individual go and buy his or her first property, he go and meet up with people who are friends or family who bought property recently, or go to a site wherein he collects a lot of information. He now by this time he has a lot of questions to be answered. What we have done, we've made series of these videos who's going to help you out in solving those queries. This is out of our experience that will help you in making a smart residential decision. The topic that we're going to cover today is people who are first time residential buyers. What is the right time that they should go ahead and buy a property for them? The first thing that I want to touch base on is your financial investment. Bank and all the financial institutions gives you an exposure of about 80% of the registered value of the property. A plot would be a little lesser. What it means is, suppose your property cost is 100, you can go up to a loan of about 80 rupees. That's the one aspect. The other, it gives 50%, your EMI can be 50% of your gross salary. So if both husband and wife, both of you are working, will club your salary. So if it comes out to be 1 lakh rupee, you can go up to an EMI of about 50,000 rupees. Now this is a long-term relationship. It's a relationship of 15 years to 20 years. And 50% of your income is going towards an EMI. This could be a speed breaker also. We've seen with our experience that whenever you want to take an important decision in your life, it could be professionally, it could be personal decision, this particular home role tends to play a very critical role in making those decisions. So what I want to suggest is, try and have less exposure when you're buying your first property, or you can wait for some time, invest in a parallel instrument so that you accumulate a certain amount of money. The second thought normally hits you is, by the time you wait, the property cost will go too high beyond your reach. I think those situations are not happening in the near future. The market from here on, or assume 4, 5, 6, 10 years, we're seeing a growth, a sustainable average growth. So you're not going to miss anything out of this. So when you're getting into a long-term relationship, would request you not to go for a higher EMI. Everybody wants to stay at the heart of the city or the center of the city, which is the most expensive place. But gradually, as you move out of the city, your property price tends to go down. Everybody wants to stay at the heart of the city because you have all the facilities, market, offices are there. But then the most important thing is you have to look at what is your investment corpus. Plus, when you're investing in the heart of the city, or something is being developed in 2004, 2006 or 2008, the conceptualization must have happened in 2000 or 98. This is 2019. Things have changed. Now a lot of things have come into. You'll not find facilities like gym, swimming pool, or a lot of other features which normally you get it now. So you have to balance out both the things. At the same time, when you're buying a residential property, I would really expect you to look at not the emotional side of it, but the practical side of it. Treat it as an investment. 1%. In future, if you need money for your business or for your personal purpose, and if you have to sell it, make sure that wherever you're investing this important hard-earned money, there is always a customer for it. Don't buy in a new developed location wherein there are customers but there are less customers in case you have to sell it in the future and you struggle to do that. So when you're making a decision in terms of a location, you need to consider what would be the near future of that particular location. What are the new roads, infrastructure that is coming in that location that will help you in making the right decision. So all in all, What I'm trying to say is look for a location which solves all your purpose. Like school in the nearby location, hospital plays a very critical role in terms of emergency, and all the basic thing like purchasing of grocery and other factors are near to your place. If you're a first time residential buyer, I would suggest you to buy a ready to move in property or a property which is nearing possession. 6 8 months is it's good. But don't try and look at a situation wherein the property would be handed over in 2.5, 3 years or 4 years. In a situation wherein you're taking a loan, you're paying a pre-EMI. In certain situation, you must have gone for a down payment, then you're paying an EMI, and a situation wherein you're paying a pre-EMI and a rent. But there are situations wherein the developers are trying to help a customer by offering a PLP plan or a subvention plan. What a PLP plan is, wherein the developer says just pay 30% now and get the rest of the amount at the time of the possession. Or a subvention scheme basis on your income eligibility. Certain developers gives you that benefit. If it is there and if it's making sense to you and it's not hitting your financial calculation, take that advantage. Nowadays, developers are also trying to push their sales by introducing products like PLP or a subvention. A PLP is a position linked plan wherein developer give you an options of paying payment on a product life cycle as 30% now, 70% at the possession, 30% now, 30% at once it reaches the top of the building, and 30-40% at the time of the possession. Now these are promotional plan. It helps customers at the end of the day, and the same on the subvention basis your eligibility and a loan capacity, you're getting an exposure in terms of the loan. These are good plans. If it's making sense to your financial calculation, please go ahead with it. The idea of owning a residential property should be beautiful. Don't make such decisions when you're buying your first property that it becomes a nightmare. So think, calculate, and make a decision. Thank you.